What's going on, YouTube? I'm back, and it's only been a small amount of time. This this isn't really normal for me. I know that. Um, and as you can see from the title, this video is going into past video, which I do admit was a bit dumb. Like, a lot of you guys might not know what I'm actually talking about, and for you lot, I'm sorry. Well, yeah. It's really a lot that I've got to be sorry for with this channel now, isn't there? um, but as you can see from the title, I'm going to go into a more in-depth look on what a shiny Pokemon is, and all that kind of stuff, like showing it off. I'll also go into the odds of it all and that fun stuff. Tiny bit of math, whole lot of memory, and then you just gotta be lucky. um, and yeah, that first video probably wasn't smart without this one. So, if you're new, watch this one, go back to that one. As you can see, that's it. And yeah, let's just get into it. I hope you enjoy. Right, so, explanation as to why I'm not just going into the video. This is my second time recording this, technically. As you can barely hear the music now, and my voice and my PC yelling at me, you could just hear the music and barely my voice. And if I tried putting my voice up, it would sound bad. And audio quality is #1 priority. And yes, I am looking at myself just so that I know where I am on screen. Because I gotta deal with this, remember. I love Yeti. The blue Yeti is nice. But it is sometimes so annoying to deal with. Especially the distance of where I've actually got to be. But anyway, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm in the Galar region. My character is very, very cool looking. Don't at me. And yes, the hair is matching. It's me. It's literally called, my guy is literally called Blair. And as you can see, this black Charizard. Now, if you know Charizard, you know it's orange. That's a shiny. Now, let me go into a depth on what a shiny Pokemon is. That's a shiny. It's a variation. As you know, Charizard is orange. And so, basically, when it comes down to a shiny, there are higher odds of getting. They're not easy to get, but they're also not hard to get. It's luck. Pure, unadulterated luck. And I seem to have a lot of it. Let's have a look-see-do. All these are shiny. And yes, I do nickname them. Aggron and Uxie haven't been nicknamed yet. What can I say? If you are a returning viewer, you know this is #1. This was #2. And these two are both significant to me. Macho Tigre, because it's a tiger, and it is a Mexican wrestler. Looking. Those are all shiny. Those are all shiny. Those are all shiny. And those, but the Garchomp, Salamence, and Metagross are all shiny. Yeah, I've had a lot of time on my hands. What can I say? Now, I'm using Charizard because if you saw, there's a Raichu in there. I already had caught a shiny Pikachu, and I had to evolve it for shiny decks. Hunting a shiny Pikachu on stream though, we'll do that and find where it's wild so we can wild hunt it even. All those Pokemon except for Macho Tigre and 2 others. I think actually a couple more. I don't know. Maybe just those 3. I can all... Oh, and Draconis here. I can all... Draconis, shiny Blastoise and Venusaur. Everything except for the starter Pokemon I can wild hunt. I don't mind doing a rehunt for these ones if you want. That's up to you guys in chat when we start the streams. But I have a lot. I will admit, there's a lot of shinies. And there's a lot more to get. Because DLC paid to bring back most of the decks. But I don't mind. It means more Pokemon. I like it. And I guess really, let's get into different forms of shiny hunting. There's egg hunting, which is how I got the starter Pokemon for Gen 1, Gen 7, and Gen 8. That's what Galar is. I'm slow. Bear with me. And with the addition of the Crown Tundra, there actually became 4 different ways to shiny hunt in Pokemon Sword and Shield. First one is wild hunting. If you like torturing yourself, you will hunt for a Pokemon out in the wild instead of in an egg or in a raid den, which is behind my character, or in a Dynamax lair, which came out with Crown Tundra. Wild hunting is, as it said, as it is explained, wild hunting wild Pokemon. Not breeding, not going through dens, not going through raids. Ugh, it is, and can be, torture. You can get lucky and get it under odds, or you can... Let's go to my last wild hunt. Or you can be like this one, Dr. Zoom, which if you're into DC, you might know who Dr. Zoom is. But this one right here took me over 3,000 encounters to get. I lost my mind. I had to stop hunting this one 3 different times before I got it. And oh my god, it was torture. There's another one. There's a lot that I've got to go through. There's even egg hunts that are getting over odds. Have gotten over odds. But in saying that, I do love shiny hunting. It's very fun, and getting the shiny is definitely rewarding. Now, in saying that, wild hunting has no shiny charm, which takes down some of the amount of the actual odds of a shiny, of encountering a shiny, sorry, not of a shiny encountering, because it's like a dice roll. No shiny odds. 1 in 4,096. With shiny odds. This is wild hunting, by the way. 1 in 1,300 and... Let me go to my notes. 65. 1,365. That's the wild shiny charm odds. Egg hunting, which if you're doing it without a foreign ditto, is just the exact same amount of odds as shiny hunting. But if you don't have a foreign ditto, it's a Masuda method. Are you really trying to... Are you really just not wanting to? Are you really into torture? That took way too much to get out, but are you really into torture if you're not doing Masuda method? 1 in 682 without a shiny charm. 1 in 512 with shiny charm. Great odds. Most of the Pokemon that you saw in my shiny boxes were exactly egg hunts. And it was great. Because it didn't mean that I was torturing myself that much. That much. With you guys in chat, I probably will do a lot more wild hunts. I might not. I have a lot of legendaries to hunt. That's the fun part. And Pokemon that I can't get, like a Suicune. Because I caught it. And this one. But I have a different Ground Tundra that I can go to. And Shield. Because this is Pokemon Sword. This is Pokemon Sword. Now, Dynamax Raids, aka the cluster of rocks with a beam sticking out of it, I don't know the odds. And I probably never will know the odds. Because I don't like it. People exploit a lot more than they actually try and hunt. In dens, and no one goes into dens most of the time because half the time they're hacked. Exploits I don't mind if that's how people want to do it. That's how people want to do it. I didn't, because I like the fact that I can hunt for a shiny like Draconis here. Let's bring out a new shiny for everyone to look at. And this one has significance. God damn it, Uxie. It's so small. Now, this is Uxie. This is a legendary. Don't look like it, I know. But this comes through the new method, which is also fun. Because it's called Dynamax Adventures. Dynamaxing is when you take your Pokemon and it becomes bigger. Like the size of a skyscraper bigger. And when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, you go for 4 different Dynamax Pokemon. You knock each of them out and you're done. You check if they're shiny, you quit if they're not, and you do it all over again. Now, I say 4, but there's this legendary here. The 4th one is a legendary. Now, myself personally, because of the fact that the dice is rolled when you go into that final screen before you quit, if you don't have a shiny, I didn't count several. It was like 10 times I've got beaten by Uxie, because technically I didn't encounter it. I mean, I did, but there was no roll of the dice of if it was shiny or not, because it comes out when you finish the Dynamax adventure. And, you know, I got this in 118. I know that sounds insane, but the odds without shiny charm are 1 in 300. And with charm is 1 in 100. So, like, that's how I've got Uxie. Now, in saying that, the 1 in 100, the 1 in 300 and 1 in 100, those odds are for every single Pokemon. So 1 in 100, 1 in 100, 1 in 100, 1 in 100, and so on and so forth. So, Uxie is even better because out of all 4 of them, that was the only 1 in 100. And saying that, I don't even know if the other 2 that I could have checked were, because I saw the shiny Uxie and got it after I ran around my flat shouting yes, 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 I got it. This took me, let's see, Crown Tundra had been out since the 23rd for New Zealand. And That was my PC. And I got this yesterday. No. I got it on Friday the 30th. So I got it in a week. Technically 6 days because I found Uxie on this Saturday. And then started hunting it. While also hunting my boy Aggron, which is a nice shiny. I like it. While I'm also shiny hunting a shiny Regi Steel. Because those can be shiny. All legendaries except for the Galar ones aren't shiny locked. And shiny locking is Game Freak telling us, you can't have that. You can't. So we keep it until we deem everyone fit enough to have it. Legendaries, mythicals. If it comes out in that generation, you don't get it in that generation. You get it in the next one. That's how it normally happens. But in saying that, I don't mind. I get to hunt legendaries and have you guys watch. Which, if you have a Switch, you can join in. But that all depends if you have a Switch. With those 4 different ways, that's basically how the streams will go. I will either egg hunt, wild hunt, or Dynamax Adventure. Dynamax Adventure is much more interesting to watch. Egg hunts means I get to talk to you guys a lot, and same with wild hunts. Because Pokemon hunting is shiny hunting. It's basically just chatting. But with gameplay. What are you looking at, Uxie? Nothing. I think it's just looking that way because I'm looking that way. That's cute. But by the way, I can see it twice again because I've got gameplay there. That's how you guys. Ow. That's how you guys are seeing it. Because remember my fancy transitions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. In fact, that is all it. And though I haven't gone into a lot of depth on what actually a shiny Pokemon is, it's basically just a color variation. That's all it is. Uxie, as you see right now, is not how Uxie normally looks. I would bring up, but there's no good resolution image of Uxie currently out there that I know of. I know that because when I got my shiny Uxie, there was no resolution, so I knew what it looked like in low resolution, and now I get to see what it looks like, wrong button, in high resolution, and it's amazing. I like it. Contrast. If you watch the video, if you watched the previous video, you know that I like contrasting stuff. But hopefully you've watched this video before that one. If you haven't, Godspeed. I hope this gives you a different look at what shiny Pokemon is and why shiny hunting is so much fun. And yeah, basically my streams, when it comes to this stuff, is mostly going to be a just chatting type of stream. You know, sit down, play the game, chat to you guys on chat because OBS brings it up. You know, just have a good old time. And then I'll ignore you guys and play Warzone when Warzone is needed. So that'll be fun. That's really it. That's all that's needed. And when I do start the stream, which hopefully it is this month, because it is now November. Exactly 12:05, the 1st of November. hopefully you come watch when I do start. I mean, if you want to, you want to. If you don't want to, you don't want to. All up to you. The chill times, good times, fun times. Insanity as I run around my flat screaming that I've got a shiny. Have my neighbors look at me like I've gone insane. Hope you... And saying that though, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And hit the notification bell for whenever I bring out a new video. I am going to try and bring out a new video like every now and then. Once I do start streaming, a lot of it might be stream highlights from like good parts of the stream, bad parts of the stream, funny parts of the stream. And yeah, I know my, I know I've got the box on my face detection, and all that fun stuff. I know I've got a lot of problems with my stream audio being one, me being no. My lighting is good. Great part about being a photographer, you know your lighting. You know when you got good lighting. But lighting is not the important part of the stream. It's the gameplay and it's the audio. Hopefully with the Go XLR, I will have better audio for you guys. Though, until I get an XLR, I probably won't. Yeah. I mean, I know my videos are few and far between, but I do hope you enjoy them. Do hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Right. So... I know this video is already long. And I'm not sorry, because, I mean... You come onto this channel for one reason and one reason only. You want them long videos. No, you love torturing yourself listening to my wonderful voice. Big updates. Big updates. I can't get the Go XLR till end of December, start of January, so yikes. And I wanna start streaming mid-November. So I've come to a decision. And I mean, it's an easy one. It's kind of obvious. You got this current setup minus the Go XLR coming to you mid-November, but no COD, no Call of Duty, sadly. You just get this lovely face, and you get him playing Pokemon. Can't really say much other than that, because there's not much other than that. So yeah, mid-November, you'll know because I'll make a video. Because it's me, and I fucking love the update videos. I hate them. And you're not getting a fucking ear warning either, so suck it. Nah, but can't really do much in terms of that, so yeah. Now this really is the end of the video. About a couple days later, evident from the fact that sun. And yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and see you in 2 weeks.